Even in the sound check, she had me in tears twice.
She stepped on your toe.
Can you please give a great big round of applause to Kettle and the Rolling Folk?
Oh, thank you so much, everyone. First time here for me, which has astounded me because I don't live very far from here. But we're absolutely delighted to end our little spring tour here at Manley Village Hall. So the first song, I grew up in a time when you could sign on, cash your gyro, hitchhike down to the south of France, busk, sleep under an ice cream thing on the beach, hitchhike back, sign on, cash your gyro, and so on. I didn't do much for the economy, but God, it was a great time. I did quite a lot of travelling after that. I got the bug for travelling, and this song is about, after those experiences, maybe taking a little journey inside your own skin to really find who you are and feel comfortable with that. The song's called Sailing on the Inside. On a street in Walton Vale, I had a dream that I set sail across the ocean on the Liverpool line. In a bar in Old Aintree, I found an ideology. It ain't how far you go, it's what you do with your time. And I'm sailing on the inside now, trying to make my heart my home. I'm sailing on the inside now, no longer will I roam. I stayed away for 7 years, first Gibraltar, then Tangier, as far out as the southern constellations. In all them places, what did I see? Lots of people just like me, searching for something more. Between the miles, I am sailing on the inside now, trying to make my heart my home. I'm sailing on the inside now, no longer will I roam. Says let your soul be still and sleep a while before I rise. I look out across that river, merciful that I'm no longer desperate to be under foreign skies. I am sailing on the inside now, trying to make my heart my home. I'm sailing on the inside now, no longer will I roam. I'm sailing on the inside now, trying to make my heart my home. inside. Everybody sing. Never be a beggar if you're rich inside. Never be a beggar if you're rich inside. Never be a beggar if you're rich on the inside. Keep going. Never be a beggar if you're rich inside. Never be a beggar if you're rich inside. Never be a beggar if you're rich on the inside. Oh yeah. Never be a beggar if you're rich inside. Never be a beggar if you're rich inside. There's a whole pot of gold on the inside. Thank you very much. The next song is very romantic. It's not just about love, it's about the excitement when you start to fall in love. And it really is a verb, you really are falling into love with someone. I wrote it about Fred Dibner. A man who can crumble those mighty erections gets my vote any day. Sorry, enough about Fred, I've ruined the song now. This song's called Falling. Let's scratch the surface waste and see what lies at the heart of the matter. I am bored and I am tempted by his sense of adventure. I am living under glass with limited horizons. He came to me from out of the darkness and kissed all my fingers, one by one, and I cannot walk away from it, and I cannot run. My cool reserve has come undone. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Consider me in between the deep and the deeper, the ocean and the lighthouse keeper. Let's scratch the surface waste and see what lies at the end of the day, when that constellation of shooting stars in my eyes has faded away. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. I'm falling for you. Ever considered someone like me to spread the butter on your bread? Ever considered someone like me to spread the butter on your bread? Never too thick and never too thin, churned up smooth, no curdling. Ever considered someone like me to spread the butter on your bread? Ever considered someone like me to sharpen the arrows for your bow? Ever considered someone like me to sharpen the arrows for your bow? You'll never get caught in some fool's fight with a stone sharp flint and a feather light flight. Ever considered someone like me to sharpen the arrows for your bow? Ever considered someone like me to weave a blanket for your bed? Ever considered someone like me to weave a blanket for your bed? Silk and thread so it won't fall apart, soft and warm as a true love's heart. Ever considered someone like me to weave a blanket for your bed? I will keep a watchful eye while you are sleeping, and your most triumphant dreams I will be keeping. I'll remain at your side till the last of the daylight slides into the sea. If you ever consider someone like me, someone like me, someone like me to spread the butter, to sharpen the arrows, to weave a blanket for your bed. Woo. Well, I have a good friend who recently became detached from her long-time husband, let's say. It was a good thing. It was a good thing. And she's setting out on a new road now, and she said, I feel like I need a guidebook. You know, I can't remember what things I enjoyed just by myself. And it got me thinking in this, for many of us, third trimester of our lives, maybe it's time to reassess and think what it is that we really love to do, and then be brave enough to go and do it and not be lost in who we were before. This song's called Lost in You. Give me some time to find myself, 'cause I've been lost in you. Give me some rain to wash me down, and I'll be good as new. I want to laugh at the smallest things, the way I used to do. Give me some time to find myself, 'cause I've been lost in you. you. Give me a mirror to look me in the eyes, 'cause I've been lost in you. Just give me one sweet night under star-covered skies, with the morning bright and blue. I want to wake every day without feeling afraid, the way I used to do. So give me a mirror to look me in the eyes, 'cause I've been lost in you. Whoa, just take one step, two step, set your pace and stand your ground. Once you are freedom bound, what you lost it will be found. One step, two step, set your pace and stand your ground. Once you are freedom bound, what you lost it will be found. And I've been lost in you. I've been lost in you. And I've been lost in you. Lost in you. Lost in you. Yeah. Once you are freedom bound, what you lost it will be found. Once you are freedom bound, what you lost it will be found. Once you are freedom bound, what you lost it will be found. One step, two step. We all are at a stage now in our lives as well where, for most of us, we've lost somebody. We've lost somebody close to us. We've been through the crippling grief of that, the time when you're so bewildered, you're just not really sure, you just try to put one foot in front of the other. And often there's somebody around at the time. They're not a big loud presence telling you what you should do, how you should grieve. It's that quieter person in the background who is just there for you. They just patiently wait with you, and they're there with you. And they're so beautiful and wonderful in our lives, and a little bit unsung. So I've written a song in their honour. It's called Lighter Shade of Blue. Treading the water with my lead boots on, coming up for air, just to keeping on. I'm another lost fool, just getting through the winter without you. Here's to us all, those who've lost someone dear, and the friend who calls silently wipes our tears. She can't take away my pain, but she can hold me. She paints my heart a lighter shade of blue. She paints my heart a lighter shade of blue. She catches me when everything else has fallen through. She paints my heart a lighter shade of blue. She never forces any point of view, never tries to see through me, but she sees me through. Been drowning without love, she's been an anchor, can't thank her enough. Here's to us all, those with a storm to weather, friend who never says pull yourself together. She can't take my pain, but she can hold me. She paints my heart a light stronger every day. I light a shade of blue. She paints my heart. I light a shade of blue. You know she do. She catches me when everything else has fallen through. She paints my heart. I light a shade of blue. I light a shade. She paints my heart. She paints my heart. She paints my heart. She paints my heart. I light a shade of blue. Unless you've been living in some sort of bag covered by heavy books, you may have noticed lately that the world's gone a little bit to shit. It really is a difficult time, isn't it? And I've written a song that sort of speaks of it, because I've noticed, I don't know about you, but not just the whole global situation, but day to day, the way that we're treating one another. Driving, have you noticed the craziness that is other drive? Not me, of course. I never say tosser into my rearview mirror. But I've noticed it. There's an intolerance like never before at the moment. People seem to have their heads down, and people are nice. You know, this is just a combination of fear and of anxiety in a little bit of a broken world. So tomorrow, please go forth and smile, even maniacally, sir, at strangers. You might get arrested, but never mind. Let's try and fight back with a little bit of kindness and consideration for one another. This is my take on the state of our nation at the moment. It's called Dreaming of Eden. Unseasonal greetings from Earth, where human relations cannot get much worse, and it seems rock bottom is something we now aspire to. Momentary visions have I of some clear blue heaven and a rain-filled sky, and though I pray nightly, it's not bloody likely to dry all them tears in your eyes. I've been here watching the crowd falling apart out loud. After the fall, our backs to the wall, dreaming of Eden. I've been here all of this time, feeling your hands slipping from mine. After the fall, our backs to the wall, dreaming of Eden. And at the end of every rainbow comes another deluge of rain. We fight with our fists and our egos for one chance on the ladder, though we know any moment we'll be sliding the snake once again. Unseasonal greetings from Earth, where backstabbing backyards cackle with mirth as one of us falls and we all applaud the failure. The old church is empty today, except for the homeless, and even they are asleep in the seats where the bleeds from the after the fall, our backs to the wall, dreaming of Eden. Watching the crowd falling apart, out loud after the fall, our backs to the wall, dreaming of Eden. I've been here all this time, feeling your hands slipping from mine. After the fall, our backs to the wall, dreaming of Eden. After the fall, our backs to the wall, dreaming of Eden. So if my guitar's at all out of tune, it's really in fashion now. Perfectly in tune is So Yesterday. This is the new black. If love was a match, I'd be afraid to strike it, knowing that flame never burns very long. How can a light shining brightly fade to an ember so soon be gone? If love was a waltz, I'd be afraid to follow the hand that is leading me across the floor. How can two bodies entwined in one melody lose all their rhythm and then dance no more? If love was a wish held in my fist, I would uncurl my fingers and blow it away. Then in my yearning I'd see it return to me, unshakable as a new day. Bring me something constant, bring me something with roots like an oak tree. I'm tired of chasing a kiss on the wind, over before it begins, over before it begins. this one, so sit up nicely, please. They've started to slouch since the beginning. You were very erect for John Warburton. What's happened? I work at the Grosvenor Museum in Chester. I've been there 26 years now. And when I first started, I was a gallery attendant. That was one of my roles. You have to stand. This is the posture for a gallery attendant. You can't sit down or anything. You have to stand. And sometimes nobody comes in the afternoon. You just get no one. You're there in case somebody comes in a balaclava and rips one of the portraits of early Chester from the walls, a Louise Rayner perhaps, and legs it. It's never, it never happened. So I used to drift off into the paintings, and this one particular one, this is how this song was born. It's a younger girl at the front, a younger woman. The older man behind her, I decided, 1700s, late 1700s, was dealing in slavery. He'd made himself very rich and powerful, and he wanted her to marry somebody for status and power. And she just wanted to marry a local lad for love. So this song is called Build a Mansion. Please join in the chorus, and thank you for having us in this first half. My love, how you struggle to earn a fair crust, to shower me with trinkets. Please don't feel you must. I was raised on my father's fortune, but his love I never knew. And money cannot buy the things I'm learning from you. Build a mansion in your heart for me. Furnish with kindness abundantly. Build a mansion in your heart for me. A woman of riches forever I'll be. And men have come calling from far and from wide to see if I'd make them a suitable bride. They have told me of their titles, all the property they own. But you, with your modest means, with you I'll make a home. Build a mansion in your heart for me. Furnish with kindness abundantly. Build a mansion in your heart for me. A woman of riches forever I'll be. Those are the kind of commodities I need, Fluff. Don't misunderstand me, I am all too aware that poverty leads us to shame and despair. I was raised on exploitation, on money, power and greed, and my wish for us is just enough, enough is all we need. Everybody! Build a mansion in your heart for me. Furnish with kindness abundantly. Build a mansion in your heart for me. A woman of riches forever I'll be. Build a mansion in your heart for me. Furnish with kindness mansion in your heart for me. A woman of riches, forever I'll be. Build a mansion in your heart for me. A woman of riches, forever I'll be. This little mansion waltz was written by Chris Lee.